What would happen to an unprepared person who tried to make the close link, or to someone with the wrong motives? Such a link is easily enough made, but it would be on the wrong level, with the wrong type of being, probably on the lower astral plane. Tell me more about this. So far, we have been talking about the pure elementals, whose basic light bodies are vortices of energy which I believe to belong to the angelic hierarchy, and who take on etheric bodies formed of substance drawn from the etheric shell of the earth in order to carry out their functions. These are the bodies that become personified as elves, fauns, fire elementals, air and water spirits, and so on. Such as are preserved as thought forms in man's myths and legends. As well as these, I know that there are other entities of a different type, which I have referred to as pseudo-elementals. You certainly know that they exist, as you can both see and communicate with them, and have sometimes had to deal with them. Goblins, the black sort, imps, and a whole collection of nightmare horrors we need not go into. They are not your subjects, then? Pan gave me a look of mock horror. Certainly not. I wouldn't acknowledge them. Do they have a god, or a leader of some sort? Pan sighed. Yes, unfortunately. My opposite. Call him Anti-Pan, if you like, though it sounds odd. Everything about him is odd. You might regard him as a debased aspect of myself, a detached shadow. Oh, we are quite good friends in a way, as he has a necessary part to play. I keep him at arm's length. Is he at all like you? Well, yes, in a debased sort of way. His horns are longer and vicious-looking. He has real goat's legs and coarse hair. He smells of goat. He is the real nymph-chasing satyr, the goat god, the true model for the devil. He is very earthy. Unfortunately, too many people take him for me. That is the reason for the bad reputation I have in some quarters. Is it easy to contact him? Too easy. Invoke him with the right noises, and he'll be there, masquerading as me. What can you do about it? More than you think. But I usually leave it unless he goes too far. The fools who invoke him deserve what's coming to them. But do they know what they're doing? Not always. But the truth comes to the surface in the end. There is too much negative energy involved. It shows. The balance is invariably upset and brings about consequences that cannot be ignored. What sort of people can invoke him? All sorts. Very often beautiful people with the highest ideals and good intentions, but they are earth-oriented and have some kind of negative quality about them. Their cosmic consciousness is not highly developed, if at all. Is he evil? Not necessarily. That depends on how he is invoked and by whom. He is a negative entity who brings negative energies with him. As I said, he has a role to play. But that's enough. I don't like talking about him. And on that last word, Pan withdrew. That is to say, he disappeared from my sight.